Hi students, now we are going to see about the topic finding the values of unknown and coefficients of x power n using binomial theorem. Here see the first question, find the values of a and b if a plus b by 1 plus 2x is equal to 1 plus 2x plus etc. So here one equation is given. We are going to find the values of the unknown a and b. So take the given equation as it is. A plus b by 1 plus 2x is equal to 1 plus 2x plus etc. Next, take the denominator term 1 plus 2x to the numerator, that is a plus b into 1 plus 2x the whole power minus 1 is equal to 1 plus 2x plus etc. We know that 1 plus x the whole power minus 1 expansion already we have studied, that is equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube, because here you see plus x minus 1 both are in different sign, so alternative positive negative, you can easily remember this equation expansion. So using this expansion we have to expand 1 plus 2x the whole power minus 1. You see here 1 minus, instead of x we are having 2x, that's the only difference. So 1 minus 2x plus 2x the whole square plus x minus etc. That is equal to RHS. Next, that is, this implies a plus, you take this constant inside, b into 1 becomes b, b into minus 2x becomes minus 2bx. Then we are omitting the remaining terms. Why? Because in the RHS they have given up to only the x term. So it is enough to expand up to the x term, remaining x square term and all we can omit. So we are getting a plus b minus 2bx is equal to 1 plus 2x. Now we have to equate the constant as well as the coefficient of x. By equating the constant terms, what is the constant term in LHS? A plus b is the constant term. What is the constant term in RHS? 1. So a plus b is equal to 1. Similarly, equate the coefficient of x on both sides. What is the coefficient of x in the LHS? Minus 2b. What is the coefficient of x in the RHS? 2. So minus 2b is equal to 2, which implies b is equal to minus 1. By putting this value b is equal to minus 1 here, we are getting a is equal to 2. So the values of unknowns a and b are 2 and minus 1. This one, find the fifth term of 3a minus 2b the whole power minus 1. So here we have to find the fifth term of this one. So here just to expand this 3a minus 2b the whole power minus 1 using any one of the binomial expansions. So here we can compare this one with our standard expansion 1 minus x the whole power minus 1 expansion, because here minus, here also minus, so just we are using this one. So here we have to take the 3a commonly outside. Why? Because all of our binomial expansions is of the form of 1 plus or 1 minus format. So here also we have to make it of that form. So just we are taking 3a outside. So 3a into 1 minus 2b by 3a the whole power minus 1. Then 3a power minus 1 becomes 1 by 3a, remaining 1 minus 2b by 3a the whole power minus 1. Just to compare with our standard binomial expansion, you expand this, you will get like this. So our question is find the fifth term. So first term is this one, second, third, fourth, fifth. So this is our fifth term, but 1 by 3a is common for all terms. So just you multiply this here. So 1 by 3a into 2b by 3a the whole power 4. So finally we are getting 2 power 4, b power 4, 3 power 5, a power 5 is the fifth term of this. Next question, find the coefficient of x square in the expansion of 1 by 1 minus 2x plus 1 by 1 minus 3x. So here you take the term as it is 1 by 1 minus 2x plus 1 by 1 minus 3x, which is equal to 1 minus 2x the whole power minus 1. We are taking this term to the numerator, similarly this term also. Next we are comparing these with a standard expansion 1 minus x the whole power minus 1. As we know already, 1 plus x square plus x cube plus etc. So using this one, just to expand this 1 minus 2x the whole power minus 1, what we will get? 1 plus 2x plus 2x square plus etc. Similarly here 1 plus 3x plus 3x square plus etc. Okay, our question is find the coefficient of x square. So here in the first series, what is the coefficient of x square? Because here we are having 2x the whole square, that becomes 4x square. Here 3x the whole square, that becomes 9x square. So what is the coefficient here? 4. Here 9. So by adding these two, 4 plus 9, this is the coefficient of x square. Next question, find the coefficient of x power n in 2 plus 3x the whole power minus 1. Here also we have to expand, we have to make it of the form 1 plus format. That is, here we have to take the constant 2 outside. So 2 into 1 plus 3 by 2x the whole power minus 1, which becomes 2 power minus 1 into 1 plus 3 by 2x the whole power minus 1. Here we have to compare with our standard expansion 1 plus x the whole power minus 1, which is equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus etc. which is equal to 1 by 2. 2 power minus 1 becomes 1 by 2. And here 1 plus, by comparing this, instead of x we are having 3 by 2x. So 1 minus 3 by 2x plus, instead of x square we have to put 3 by 2x the whole square minus etc. Okay, but which is the x power nth term, that is minus 1 power n 3 by 2x the whole power n, because alternative minus plus, so we can't predict the nth term's sign. So because here we are having alternative positive negative, so according to the n value only the sign will become. Here you see, here x power 1, so sign is minus, here x square sign is plus. So according to the n value only minus or plus will come here. So commonly we have to, general term we have to write it as minus 1 the whole power n. So here coefficient of x power n is a question. So what is the coefficient of x power n here? Minus 1 power n, 3 power n by 2 power n, and this 1 by 2 is common for all, so we have to add that also. That is 1 by 2 into minus 1 power n 3 by 2 the whole power n, that is minus 1 power n 3 power n by 2 power n plus 1. Next question, find the coefficient of x power n in 1 by 1 minus 2x plus 1 by 1 plus 3x. Here also, same as the previous cases, we have taken the denominator term to the numerator, that is 1 minus 2x the whole power minus 1 plus 1 plus 3x the whole power minus 1. Here you see both expansions you have to compare with the two different standard expansions. This one we can compare with 1 minus x the whole power minus 1. This one we can compare with 1 plus x the whole power minus 1. Okay, so these two standard expansions we are going to compare. So by comparing with this, we can easily expand 1 minus 2x the whole power minus 1 like this, and by comparing with this expansion we can expand 1 plus 3x the whole power minus 1 like this. Now find a coefficient of x power n. In the first series, what is the coefficient of x power n? 2 power n. Actually the series will go up to plus etc. up to infinity. We didn't put it here, but it is understood. Okay, here 2 power n is the coefficient of x power n. Here minus 1 power n into 3 power n is the coefficient of x power n in the second series. So by combining both, the coefficient of x power n is 2 power n plus minus 1 power n 3 power n. Thank you.